What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be walking through Central or Central City, Colorado. This is a historic mining settlement founded in 1859 during the Pikes Peak Gold Rush. It came to be known as the richest square mile on Earth. And even though there isn't much mining done here anymore because all the gold deposits got depleted between 1900 and 1920, this is mainly a casino town now. I recorded this video on Friday, July 14th, 2023. Time right now is about 4:15 p.m. and it's 74 Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius. Many of these buildings are pretty much unchanged since this city was founded, as you can see. Even the banner says, "Experience Central City. Welcome to the richest square mile on Earth." And behind me here is the Century Casino. We'll see a few more as I walk through the city. Let's start off here at the Visitor Center. And you can even see like what this looks like from way back when. I mean, it's kind of cool actually to see all this. The clothing looks all different. And coming to this city, it really feels like you're taking a step back in time. It's like a mini Las Vegas hidden in the mountains. And here's the visitor center. Maybe we could stop in, say hello. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Great. So this is the Central City Visitor Center. They have old photographs from pretty much when this city got founded, when it was a mining town. I was reading that the casino has really only started in the 1990s. But this is so cool. They even have the old gold prospecting tools that the settlers used to look for gold. And some rules and directions on how to pan for gold. A lot of history in this city. Central City in 1872, population is 2,500. I think the population now of Central City is below 800.
779
779, thank you.
in 2020.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. So if you want some more information on Central City, you can stop by the Visitor Center. They're very helpful.
Here's the boss, I got him. He's out of coffee pots.
There's an old antique store.
Oh, no, good view. I'm 2 cents ahead.
The Teller House. Oh, they even have tours of this historical hotel, the Gilpin Historical Hotel. I think this is the county seat of Gilpin as well, Central City. Registered National Historic Landmark. Art gallery is open. Just take a look at this historic opera house. Old homes. The Spencer Penrose home. Old St. James Church. How are you? I don't really think there's much to see after this besides the old homes. Festival Hall. Model Victorian home. I want to turn back around and show you the main street with all the casinos. It's a really charming city. Take a look at this old sign. Looks like the Century Casino building was built in 1874. There's also a neighboring city as well called Blackhawk, which shares a similar history to Central City. That one is actually more built up and has more casinos. Of course, they can't stop for me. The famous Bonanza Casino. Must be 21 to enter or older. Here's the Dostal Alley Brew Pub and Casino. Old Clock. City of Central. I think this building's getting renovated. Well, they even have an arcade here. Unless that's an old canopy and there's more gambling machines. Rose Haiti building. I think these buildings over here have practically been untouched. Pretty sure the Century Casino is the largest one in the city. Even has a sky bridge. It says on the sky bridge that the elevation is 8,496 feet above sea level. Well, the post office is down that way. Let's check out what the post office looks like. It's a rather small post office. Way down there, you can see Black Hawk, which is the next city down. U.S. Post Office, Central City. Zip code is 80427. Everything around here is so picturesque. Like I said, it's like stepping back in time. Here's the fire department. Oh, there's another casino here, the Dragon Tiger Casino. This actually may be referring to the city's past as well. There are many Chinese immigrants here who worked in the mining town. All the casinos on the second floor, the noodle companies on the second floor. Take a look at the casino from here. Colorado Division of Gaming. There's a free shuttle between Black Hawk and Central City. Just think of the sides of all these mountains, which were disrupted due to the gold rush. There's another hotel down there. Oh, this is nice to see. Gilpin History Museum. That might be worth checking out. Stairway closed to public access. And there's where you would park to go into the Century Casino. A lot of these places are all closed. Even over here. I would imagine this being a place that's a little bit hard to get to has an effect. Wow, look at this. 1962, this is what it used to look like. All right, so I got invited into the historic Elk Lodge on Main Street, and this is the top floor. It's basically a gallery from the early days of this city. They've got everything from ledgers here to different artifacts and tools. I mean, this is something else.
I have no idea. Well, I do know why, because at one time we did haze them. When you were led in to the room for initiation, you were blindfolded.
See, I warned Steve about that.
Yeah.
He can't remember next year.
No,
Wow.
they made us stop that.
It's the more haze.
They made us stop doing that.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
The Elks Herald.
Yeah.
When's this newspaper date? June 14, 1916.
That's a unique feature. But one of the neatest things that we have is this machine. This is an early bingo machine. Wow. And it spins. And it has, those are the balls that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's so cool. It
Yeah.
has the number and everything.
Yeah, that's the early bingo machines.
Old flags.
Flags, baseball caps, scorebooks from earlier teams that we supported. A lot of history in here.
Yeah.
Come on in and I'll show you the main lawn.
All right.
Look at you.
Oh yeah, we should show the view.
I was up here hanging out with some other people.
Look
Yeah.
at that.
Badges.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
different pins from different parts of the different lodges through the country. There's roughly 3,000 lodges across the United States.
Still pretty much active.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you belong to one lodge, you belong to them all.
This is so neat.
This is really cool.
Main. This room, other than the lighting being changed over from kerosene, has not changed since 1903. We've added some plaques to represent and honor different servicemen throughout the ages, but this room has virtually been untouched.
This is something else. It's like stepping back in time.
It is.
Did you go to the pancake breakfast?
No, that's such a cluster.
It really is, but they had a bluegrass band and they played upstairs in the lodge. And it was just magical. It was like, back in 1890.
Yeah, but you have to be there about 5:30 if you want to get up there and get in and out.
Well, they didn't advertise like they did last year on Facebook. When that was 100,000
Wow.
I had open down here.
Lodge number 557.
So they did a bracelet machine.
Well, that's good. I'm glad they had a good turnout. Don't get me wrong.
It was cool last year.
Yeah, I mean,
Expected that. I never seen so many cars.
Mike
It was
and
actually terrible.
Mike and Mary Perry,
Wow.
have those buildings up there, and
Yeah.
they usually fill me in about how
Let's
things.
take a look at these lamps.
Yeah.
Lamp donated to Central City Lodge by
I'm gonna take one Easy Street Bar too.
Norman R. Blake. Wow.
Yeah, the gold coin.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll like the gold coin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
This something?
This is something else.
Yeah. Yeah, and it works. It just hasn't been wound.
Yeah, I got one real weight, very cool.
Well, our problem is it needs wound every 3 days. And
Oh
That one
no.
does?
yeah. no one's ever.
Yeah. He's got, my house, I must have 200 clocks.
I know you got a bunch of them.
You know, whenever I put my store, when I had my store on, above the visitor center,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there you go. So you can imagine that times 30, that's about
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I can.
And I had to bring them all back to my house. They're all over the whole house, you can't get inside of that anymore.
Okay.
All right.
Wow. That's awesome. Wow. Thank you for giving me a tour of this top floor here.
Well, thank you, Don.
Thank you, Don.
Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night quiet.
Yeah, it's been that way all month. Yeah. Well, we've got some events coming up.
Okay.
I need to turn off the lights here.
Right.
We have some events coming up. that
Yeah.
I'll make up for it.
Well, we're gonna see, some people wanna play, and I said, well, let us play the outside, because you make money at the bar. So we'll see what we could help, you know.
Yeah.
Next, well, this weekend with the county fair is usually a slow weekend anyway.
Oh.
And then next weekend, we've got a family reunion coming in. About 70 people.
And this is the bar.
This is the front room.
It's going to be a Democrat, and it's not going to be RFK. I believe it's going to.
Okay.
That way you won't be having a background noise.
There's some very famous elks up there, it's like.
Oh yeah. Let's see this.
Yeah.
Walter
Buffalo
Cronkite.
Cody.
Wow.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah. Patton, Babe Ruth, John F. Kennedy.
And go through there and you can see the old slot machines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is such a fun place to be.
This is antique here.
Yeah. We used to have all the denominations, but 2 of them found legs.
Oh man. All the old coins are still in
Yeah,
there.
Back in about 1948, they raided the lodges for machines or the businesses. My grandmother got caught up in it. But we actually had this series all the way up to $1, so there's a 50-cent piece and
How
a
sick.
dollar
Wow.
machine.
Those are gorgeous.
Yeah, but the 2 of them didn't come home.
That's too bad.
Oh.
Look at this beautiful pool table.
Yeah, this is a Brunswick. The bar in the other room is a Brunswick too, out of Chicago. This pool table and the bar came out of a little mining town called Baltimore. Baltimore no longer exists. It's been reclaimed by the forest. But
These came out of Baltimore.
yeah,
How cool is that?
Wow.
Yeah,
Look at
that's-
this.
that's
Old
when we
wood.
went on the 3rd floor and got this and opened up. That's when these things moved in here.
Yeah.
So these things actually were probably built about 1880.
I bought something out in California, and I had to drive to Capistrano. And this guy had this massive house, and you should see his pool table. I actually took a picture of it. It's gorgeous. And he came up here in probably the late 80s, and he bought some of the player pianos. He knows his town very well.
He must have been the one that bought all the stuff out of the gold coin.
And and people try to stop him from leaving town. That's the guy. That's the guy.
Yeah.
And he says, yeah, they weren't real happy with me then.
No, and the guy that sold it, yeah, we weren't too happy with it.
So we're gonna go through Dostal Alley through the back. Hopefully it's okay with them.
And there ain't no penetration tonight.
It's an old bar. All right.
Dostal Alley, and they brew their own beer here. It's
This is so
award-winning
cool.
beer. It's really good.
All you need is love and pizza, it says.
Yeah. Very popular hangout.
It's so cool. And the casino.
They have a downstairs too. So another 8 months from now, all these empty buildings will be filled with new casinos. This one's going to reopen. Dock Holidays will open probably in about a year or so, but all the ones on this side are going to be open.
Oh my gosh.
We just had a flux of money come in. It's really nice. So this is the original. So this is cool.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
A Gold Coin Saloon. Wow, look at that. This is neat. Practically untouched. And it's connected to the casino. Okay. So cool. Yeah. All right.
You see most of the highlights.
Yeah. All right, everyone. That was pretty awesome. We got to see an in-depth look of the inside of these buildings and lots of history here, but this entire place is going to change with more casinos opening up, so I guess this is not going to be the same for long. But I appreciate all of you watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Take care.